Do we like English grammar?
Boring.
Boring, yes. It's tedious, but yeah, it becomes more intuitive as time goes by, okay? And it'll just come naturally to you with enough practice and exposure.
English grammar is not so logical.
It's not so logical, yeah.
A lot of
Exceptions.
to memory.
Memory,
To
yeah.
memory.
Yes, I agree. Okay, memory, Haibo said, right? Okay, turn to the next page. Turn to the next page, 132. What is the title of that section? Memory, how fitting. Haibo managed to guess or lead us into the next section. Okay, now look at the photo on that page. Okay, I give you 10 seconds. Okay, memorize the items in the photo. Okay, 10 seconds.
The item.
Okay.
Okay, place your hand on the page and close the textbook. Okay, can I get a volunteer, okay, to list the items that they are able to remember from the photo? Yes, Carla?
Letter.
Letter,
Metal.
medal,
uh,
Badge, yeah.
Yes, photos.
photos,
There is one more.
Baseball.
Baseball, yes.
baseball
ball.
car,
Car.
coins. There's a picture. Yes, she already said photo. Natalia, what there is a small toy. Toy, yes.
Car.
Yes, car was already mentioned.
There is a lighter.
Book, lighter,
Cigarettes, yeah.
cigarettes. Is that what you wanted to say, Hiro?
What is the name of this
Fan.
Fan. Okay, anything else? Fan. You didn't see that one, Carla?
So it is fun.
It is a fan.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So it's called like that, like as the same? Or
Yep, it's the
like-
same fan. Fan. Anything else?
Envelope.
Envelope? Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. All right, open the book. Check to see the things that you still missed.
The book.
Huh? There's also some kind of metal, right? Some kind of metal.
Great.
There is a toy.
There's a lighter. There's a lighter, right?
No, there's somebody mentioned the lighter.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, Michael. I'm sorry. Okay, good.
Only the book.
And matches, I think. A piece is
Oh.
supposed to be matches.
Which?
Small. I think
Pin.
you put.
Yeah, metal. It's a metal.
No, not the metal. The
This
Badge.
no. This is called how?
This.
Badge.
Bench. Ah, okay.
Or
I
a
was
pen.
confused. Yeah, bench. Then
No,
About, okay.
about.
I thought metal is the same as bench.
In the
No.
past, present, and future.
But you do say in the military, I believe, you do have badges of honor. Okay, those are different, and they kind of rank you, right?
Yeah.
In the military with the badges. Okay, that's different from getting a medal for, let's say, a tournament or a race.
Yeah, metal. But how is this one called?
Yes. No, you have like this with a small finger.
It's smaller, right? Oh, which one? Oh, yes, those are nameplates. Nameplates. Those are nameplates.
Where?
That one.
Name?
Nameplates.
Name, please.
Okay. Now, I want to ask you, what kind of techniques did you use to remember those items? What kind of techniques? You memorized it, okay? Repeating it in your head,
Yes.
repeating the words in your head, okay? Repetition is also one form. What else can you do?
Simple.
Blinking? Blinking? Your eyes? That helps you to memorize? Yes. Interesting. Okay.
So,
Blinking.
Like this? Like take picture.
Ah, photographic memory, you're saying. Okay, So you retain the image in your mind, in your memory, okay?
Image.
Images. Yeah.
Images.
Yes. So those are all techniques that you use to memorize.
And also repeat.
Repeating, yes, repetition
Okay.
was also mentioned.
There is a technique, I didn't use it, but some people say that it's the best one to remember things. For exercise like this, it's like you need to make a story.
A story out of.
Yeah. So there was a guy in a red car with a medal, things like that.
Mm.
So you remember more like a story, more than a particular object.
So making a story out of the objects in the photo will help you too.
I didn't use it.
You didn't use it. Okay.
And there, there's also another technique for studying.
For studying.
You take, I can, but you take with your brain when you look the word, the keyword,
Keywords.
and you read like faster than
You scan it.
yeah, you scan it like fast, but you're not reading
All the words.
Yeah.
Just the keywords.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So we're all good students in this classroom. So we know learning strategies. Well, we
Yeah, but I
know.
don't.
Oh, we know
can
the
do
ways.
it,
But the next
I
step
know
is just to
that.
use it. Okay, fine, fair enough. Okay, so what I am giving you, okay, is a text. Okay, your task, okay, is to read the text, okay, memorize as much as possible. Okay, maybe you can use the technique Alessia just described or mentioned. Okay, to look at the keywords as you scan it. I'm giving you 10 minutes. Okay, memorize as much as you can. Okay, after that, you are going to tell your partner what your text was about. All right? Okay, so you're A. B. Can I ask you to join this table for now? Or to read my books? You are A. Okay, starting now, 10:30 is the time. 10:40, I will stop the clock, and then you have to recite, okay, what you have learned to your partner. Okay, you can use any technique or strategy of memorization you want. You can write, okay, you can take images in your mind, photos. Okay.
But we will not be able to use them.
No, you will not be able to use your notes or what you have written.
Okay.
Okay.
There is no reason for that.
Okay, time is up. Pencils down. Okay, everything on the table. Okay, stand up. Can I get my A's to stand in a row? Okay, facing the front of the room. Okay, A's. You were either A or B. Okay, and can I get the B's to stand in front of the A's, facing the back of the room? So you're A, right? So what I want you to do, okay, for 2 minutes at a time, recite to each other what you memorized about your text. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Me too. Yes.
Bright yellow, whatever that is, and bright yellow eye circles. And females are like those. And our highway some crush, and they the different bird, the beautifully, and he used to like some great guy, and the last one is very good.
Okay, Heiko, please go to the end of the row, okay, and everyone shift up from row A. Okay, ready, set, go.
I'm First,
Ah, okay.
Myers goes meters minus the birds about meters. The birds that their cheek is like 12 to 14 inches long. And the leaf big spaces and number of the most of them is on the ground. They don't want to share the quality. You can catch them in the ground. The body and the size. The body is very strong right with the right height. Yeah, something like this. The 9.5 inches long and most of them is in part most of them the last one is
they are longer, like 10 inches.
the second one is
But they are not that good. The first one, and the last one.
they live on the river valleys part green
Because he has white ring on his neck. And
Okay, new partners?
Yes.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Okay. I start back like this about
Okay.
Ah, yeah, there are species, there are one, number one is the thing called, yeah, it's called, yeah, green. Green, yeah, green pepper. This is the package is made for 40 and the leaf and green body, red head, and it makes noise, the second there is there is 9.5 14 inches long, 9.5 inches. The second in open areas, then and the on the ground. Second one was the third one less green okay water with pants. They second is green. Third is laser. Laser. They copy. Second one is
Okay, that is the end of the activity. Go back to your seats. And I want to know, okay, was there a partner that impressed you with their memory skills? Okay? Is there someone that impressed you, okay, with their memory skills on this activity? Don't be shy. We're all
Both
friends.
Flora and Alexa, impressive. They have a lot of details. I
Details
proved that they have so many details about
about yours. Okay, did
And
you guys have the
here
same?
hero because there was no time.
Okay, which one? B? B, both of you? Okay. Can we hear from either of you, okay, what you remember from the text? Thank you. The article was about the four family of thrush that are types of birds in Britain. The first is the blackbird, that is the best known.
and it is 10 inches long, and add black males. The males are black with yellow beak and high ring, and they live in woodlands, parks, and gardens. And the second family is the song thrush. They can sing really well. They live in woodlands, parks, and gardens too. And they're shorter than the other, 8 inches. And the color is different because they have a white chest and light brown, I think. And oh my god. And the third one is the missile thrush, and they're not so good singer as the other two, and they're bigger, 10 inches and a half, and also they still live in woodlands, park, gardens, and the fourth one, they're the ring hotel, ring because they have a ring on their neck, white ring, and they live in different habits, rocky lands and mountains.
Wow. Okay. Impressed? Yes, I think so. That was a lot of information to remember in just 10 minutes. All right, so help me to see if we fulfilled our objectives today. All right, number 1, did we read a passage on botany and check comprehension? Yes, okay. All right, did we practice and use the future and past verb forms? Yes, which were? What 4 forms did we use?
Could,
Could,
able to,
manage to, succeeded. Good. All right, and do we read new vocabulary items in the context of the botany?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and do we test memory capacity through a communicative information exchange activity? Yes. And what were the 2 kinds of birds that we learned about through this activity? The thrushes and woodpecker. Okay, good. Good job, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.